Yeah, let's start in child's pose. There we go. Landing in child's pose and just connect to your hands, your feet, your breath. More breaths right here, wherever you've chosen to begin today. Raise your downward facing dog. Lift your toes, lift your hips up. Connect to what's on the ground. Hands and feet. On your knees, child's pose still. Connect to the rhythm of your own breath, moving in and out of your body. Walk your feet to your hands, coming into a forward fold. Ragdoll, or place your hands anywhere, maybe bring you behind your legs, or behind your head, behind your back. Just let them be easy on the floor. Release your hands from wherever they are. And then before you roll up, bend one knee at a time. Moving your head side to side. So heels down if possible. The heels lift, it's okay. So just kind of walking in place. And it could be forearms on thighs too. Just bend one knee. Yeah, good. Bend the other knee. Feel into your hips. And then bend both knees. Make your way up to stand. You can roll up or come up. Straight spine. Take your arms and stretch them up overhead. Pull your hands down to your heart. Take a breath here, soften your shoulders. Move through some half sun salutations right here. So inhale, circle it up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to the top, extended mountain, sweep the arms up. Hands to heart center, pause. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Hands to heart center. One more time, extended mountain, sweep it up. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain, rise. Hands to heart center. Add on extended mountain. Bow forward, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Step back or hop back. Go slow. Upward facing dog or cobra. Good. Downward facing dog or child's pose. 3 breaths here. Pose or child's pose. You can pedal it out or be still. 1 more breath. Exhale, look forward and step or hop your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Extended mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. High to low plank. I have to warm up too. Upward dog or cobra. Nice, AJ. Downward facing dog. One more breath in. Breathe it out. Look forward and step or float to your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lengthen. Look up, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Connecting to the breath. Connecting each breath to each other. Empty out, exhale completely, look forward, step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. 1 more time. Extended mountain, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, half lift. Exhale back, high to low plank. Find to use the knees. Upward facing, downward facing dog. One more breath in. Breathe it out, look forward and step or hop to your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose. Want to be able to lift the toes, lift and spread the toes, spread the fingers. Go from your hands and feet right into the center of your body, to your core. Take another breath, inhale, maybe lift a little higher through the chest. Then exhale, bow forward. Vinyasa, halfway lift, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward for warrior 1. 2. You did? Benefits. Take 1 more breath in. Maybe go up and back, a little emphasis. And breathe out, hands to the floor, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Step the left foot forward. Warrior 1. Nice job. Wherever you are, from the pelvis down, there's a sense of grounding. From the pelvis up, there's a sense of lifting. There's two forces moving through your body, downward and upward. One more breath in. High to low plank, breathe out. Upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. One more breath in. Breathe out, forward step or float to your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Underneath chair, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, low push-up, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Right foot forward. Warrior one. High to low plank, or take your time. No hurry. Upward dog, just moving with your breath. Downward dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. High to low plank. Upward facing. Downward facing. Or child's pose, and breathe. One more full breath in. Exhale, look forward and step or hop to your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Chair pose. We'll go through that again. Inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High to low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, warrior one. High to low plank. Upward facing. Downward facing. Left foot forward. Chaturanga, low push-up. Upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog. Pause. Stretch the right leg up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. You stay or flip the dog. You can sit down, feet flat, then lift up or even stay seated. Open up that left shoulder. Yeah, good, AJ. So feet down, left hand back, shoulder back, right arm up. Maybe lift the hips, maybe not. Exactly, good. And then you'll flip back over to downward facing dog. Take the right leg back up to the sky. And then step the right foot forward. You're going to set the left knee down here and pivot it behind you. And then straighten the right leg. Turn the right foot flat. Good. And then left hand to the ground, right arm to the sky. And you can pivot the left shin underneath you more if you want. Just a side plank. Pivot the left shin towards you. Yep, there. You can stay there, or you can pull the left knee into your chest if you want. Comes forward, yes. And then set it down. You'll come back around, crawl around to the front again. Right leg still forward. Tuck the back toes. Come up to crescent lunge. It's changing the brain. Or low lunge, right leg forward. Bring your hands to your heart center and take a twist to the right. Go ahead and open the arms if you like. Connect to what's on the floor, connect to your breath. And warrior two, you'll come up and around. Left foot flat, right knee stays bent if possible. Open the arms. Side angle, right forearm to thigh, left arm to the sky. Stay or find one. Release your hands back to the mat. High plank to low plank, or you can go straight to down dog or child's pose. Upward facing, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg to the sky, bend the knee, roll open, and you might stay or flip when you pivot. You sit with the right shoulder back or lift. And to drop, throat to open. Variation on side plank. Nice, AJ. Left shoulder back and shoulder blade down the back. You'll gracefully flip it back over three-legged dog. Left leg goes up. And then step it forward. Set the right knee down. Pivot. Straighten the left leg. Comes out. Tip to the right. Take that left shin back underneath you and open up side plank. Right arm to the base. And then, yeah, press into the right hand and you pull the right knee towards the chest. Set it down. Back around to the front. Stack the back toes, lift up to crescent lunge. Left leg forward, crescent lunge. Good. And add the twist, hands to the heart, twist to the left. Your arms can be out too. You don't have to hook the elbow. Lift the back leg a little higher. And open the arms if you like. And the fingertips to the ground. Warrior two, come up and around. Leg forward, warrior two. Side angle, you can bring the forearm to thigh or hand to the floor. And maybe take the bind, left arm under the left thigh, right arm behind the back. Hands to the mat, vinyasa flow, high to low plank. Upward dog, downward facing dog. Inhale to the tiptoes, bend your knees, exhale, step or hop to your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend both knees, inhale, chair pose. Bring your hands to heart center, twist to the right, left elbow to right leg. Okay, really good. Come back to chair, right up to the center. And then to the other side. Twist, revolve, wherever you can go. Yeah. Back up to chair, breathe in. And then forward fold, let it go. And split your feet to hip width distance. Any hand position that you like today. You can switch the hand position or stay with the same one. Maybe it's palms under the feet. Bowing forward. And release that, coming down into a squat. Drop the hips, hands to the heart. I agree. Yeah. All right, you can stay here for a few more breaths or row. Push into the hands. That minute that the both feet lift, push, like push down so hard into the hands. Forward into the fingertips, push into the hands. Push, 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 push. Pull that left foot up higher. Yeah. And now pull the right to match. Good. It's a little, that's that fingers still there. Good, and then step back, high plank, low. Yeah. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Breathe out. Look forward, step or float to your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise to the top, extended mountain. Come right into eagle. The right arm under and the right leg over. You can be both feet on the floor if that's better in your body. Just a little bent knees chair. You can play with stacking that right leg over. And release that. And switch sides, left arm under, left leg over, or just bent knee chair. Playing maybe with coming to the left toes. You can play with that. If the arms don't work, it's okay to hold on to your shoulders. Really connecting to your feet or foot on the floor. And then we'll switch sides again. So right arm under, right leg over. And switch, last one. Left arm under, left leg over. And return to standing in mountain pose. Bring your left hand to your left hip, standing leg raise, catch the right knee. You can reach for the big toe and straighten that leg. Open it out to the right, reach to the left. Good, AJ, that's a great solution. Come back to center. If you're standing, arms up, right leg out. Good, airplane, take the right leg behind you. It's a half moon. You can bend the right knee if you like. With that. Use the foot, hands to the floor. Stay there. Take the right leg in front of the left. Take that IT down stretch. And inhale and fold, or you can walk your hands slightly to the right. Left hip back. Back to center, uncross feet. Bring your hands to your hips or roll up. Come up with a straight spine or roll up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center, and then standing leg raise, other leg. The right hand to right hip. Bend the left knee, catch it. His fingers to big toe. Catch the foot. Integrate your full body here. Bring it to the left. Reach to the right. Bring it back to center. You can, both arms up, straighten that left leg, or lift the knee really high, so it's really getting into those quads and hip flexors. Good, and then airplane. Take it back. Wherever you can go. Hands to the heart, half moon, setting the right fingertips down, opening to the left. Also bending the left knee, catching the foot. I'll take the leg a little higher, pull the front ribs in slightly. And then hands down, left foot will come down and in front of the right. You can do this standing too with the legs crossed and a little reach to the sides. IT band opening, forward fold. Walk your hands to the left and fold it forward. Walk your hands back to center. Carefully uncross your feet. Hands to hips. Rise up to stand. Extended mountain reach. And then hands to heart center. Dancer. The left arm comes up. We'll bend the right knee and catch the right foot. The right hand. Oh yeah, using the tool to help you catch the foot, rub the knees towards each other. Good. And as you're ready, find your pose or expression today. Come on up and switch legs. Again, switch. And last one, switch to the other leg. Doing a surfer. Connect to the foot, maybe even bend the knee a tiny bit. Sometimes a little softness helps to catch. Come on up. Take some back strokes or shoulder shrugs and rolls. And then one more balance. It's tree. You'll bring your right foot to the left leg. Whatever variation you want. Turning to mountain pose. Which be on the other leg, left foot to right leg. And in that center line, connecting to the center. Foot at the floor, to your fingertips, to the foot that's on the leg. Press in. Pelvis down and root, and the pelvis up and lift. Bring your hands to your hearts at the left, but next to the right. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Step or float back, high plank to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Stretch your right leg up and back. Step it forward for triangle. Come up to warrior two first. Come right into it. Rise up, fold forward, feet to parallel, coming into side facing, wide leg forward fold. Forward. And then lift to a flat back, bring your hands to your hips, come on up. The pyramid, right toes turn forward, left foot steps in and up. Maybe take the hands behind the back into namaste or fists, pulling the shoulders back, and then lengthen forward over the right leg. If you need your hands on blocks or on the floor or your leg, that's fine too. Stay or drop the left hand down for revolve triangle. Lift the chest up, start to revolve or spin to the right, and right arm might reach up to the ceiling. One more breath. And set the hands back to the mat and flow. High plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky, inhale. And step it forward for triangle pose. However you want to build your pose, it's up to you. Let that right arm pull you up, side facing, wide leg, forward fold again. Maybe interlace the hands or maybe hands on the hips. Go ahead and fold forward if you're ready. Flat back, bring your hands to your hips, come up to stand for pyramid, right toes turn, left toes turn forward, right foot steps up, maybe hands behind the back, namaste or fists, and fold forward, lengthening as you bow. Stay or release your hands to the ground or right hand to the ground. Lengthen and revolve left. Down, hands to the mat. Step it back. Last vinyasa here. High plank, low plank, upward facing dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Come forward to high plank, lower down onto your belly. Come up onto your forearms for Sphinx pose. Ready for some forearm planks again? Yeah. I love this. All right, we're going to do a few Sphinx roll-ups, getting into the core. So you breathe in here, and as you exhale, the chin goes to the chest. You look down to the belly button. You pull the front ribs up off the mat, maybe pelvis and thighs. You can tuck the toes and lift all the way up to forearm plank, or stay on the top of the feet. And then you'll lower down slowly, staying kind of control through the core, point the toes, come back to Sphinx. Do it a few times on your own. So chin to chest, slowly peel The belly, hips, thighs up, tuck the toes or point them, lift the plank. And then when you're ready, lower down slowly. Drag the rib cage forward, shoulders back, sphinx. A couple more times. Curling up. Pausing. And then lowering down. And stretch it out. One more time. Tuck the chin, tuck the toes if you like. Curl up slowly. Pausing in sphinx or in forearm plank. And then lowering down slowly. And this time you'll come all the way down onto the belly. You can bring the arms down by your sides and turn the cheek to the mat. And then coming back up to Sphinx. And this time we'll come into side forearm plank. You'll bring your right forearm across the mat, roll over onto your right side. And you can either bend the right knee, the bottom knee, and press into the top left foot, and then press down to lift, or you can stack your feet. Maybe left arm opens up, hold it. Feeling into the side waist, tight T-bands, shoulder, stability, stabilizing muscles. Then lower down slowly, back onto your belly, come into Sphinx, pause. Go right to the other side, left forearm across the mat. Come over onto the left hip, maybe bottom knee bent, maybe both legs straight. And press down into what's on the floor to lift up. Maybe right arm up. Squeeze the legs in towards the center line. Back of the skull back slightly, hips forward. Stabilizing muscles in the shoulder, upper back. And strengthening through the core, squeezing in. And then lower down, come back onto the belly, Sphinx pose. Rock a little side to side. And we'll take one more straight forearm plank. This is it. Staying on the forearms, you can even interlace your hands if you want. This time we'll hold it. So tuck the chin, look to the belly, peel the ribs and belly and hips and thighs up. Stay there on the knees or tuck the toes and lift. You might even lift one foot and set it down and alternate. Both feet down, rock it forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then lower down and rest. You can turn a cheek to a side, rest the arms, or make a pillow out of the arms. Just rest. Floor bow. And you'll bend the knees, reach back to catch the feet or the ankles. Stretch that out, or you can stay in Sphinx or Cobra if you prefer. Press the pelvis down, kick the feet into the hands to rise. Maybe sit down, maybe make a pillow out of the arms, and windshield wipe the lower legs a few times, side to side. And then one more time, floor bow. Reach back for the feet or the other foot. Nice, AJ. Press the pelvis down, kick and lift. Shoulders back. Good, and then release it down. Bring your hands under your shoulders, and then slide the hands back to the bottom of the ribs. You'll press down into the hands and feet, come up to upward facing dog, and then downward facing dog or child's pose. Walk it out or sway the hips a little bit side to side. You can either come onto your back here for reclined pigeon or take the right leg up and bring it forward into half pigeon. Using whatever props your body needs. Carefully switch to the other leg. Back to down dog, switch to the floor or from the back. Just take your time. Left leg comes forward. More breaths right wherever you are. And slowly spin the back leg around to the front. And take it out straight and bring the left foot to the inner thigh. And then reach up, single seated leg extension. Forward. And twist towards that right leg with your straight leg, whichever one it is. Lengthening from your pubic bone to your sternum. So kind of lengthen the front of the body. Come on up carefully and switch legs. Inhale, reach, exhale, fold. come up, we'll try both legs. Stretch both legs out in front. Reach up, pull the sitting bones back and hinge forward. Pull your feet, your calves, the floor, off the head. Keep lengthening the front, back, and sides of the torso. Come on up slowly. For reverse tabletop, you'll bring your hands behind you, fingers face forward, feet flat. Hold the shoulders back. You might stay there or lift the hips up. The head back, front of the shoulders and wrists, front of the pelvis. Throat. And then lower the pelvis and then let the head and chest come up. Last, point the toes for fish. So come down onto the forearms. And pull the sitting bones back, lift the sternum up, and then allow the head to drop again. Lifting the sternum, the chest towards the ceiling. And then slowly release down onto your back. And then draw the right knee up into your chest with a gentle squeeze. Hold the right knee in your left hand. Take a twist. You might scoop the hips to the right. The knee goes to the left. Come back to center. You'll switch sides. Straighten the right leg. Draw the left leg in. Hold it in the right hand. Cross it over the body. You might scoop the hips to the left. Back onto your back. Stretch your body out into Shavasana. Scoop the hips to center. Arms and legs relax. Begin to bring your attention back to the breath. You can look at your body, you can wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. And as you're ready, you can bend the knees and move to a comfortable side. And in your own time, press yourself up to a seated position. And touch the palms of your hands together. To your heart center. Your thumbs to your forehead center. Have a really wonderful day and happy holidays. Namaste. Joining me today. Thank you. That felt so good. Bye.
Thank you. Happy holidays.